I am in North Wales and I am being shown this, the Audi A4. It's not just any A4, technically it's a detuned S4. How fast does it go? Well, you're going to have to watch the video to find out, but believe me, it's one of the fastest cars we've ever recorded. Watch the video. This is the Audi A4, or is it? 0-60 is 5 seconds or thereabouts, and the top speed is very high. But to tell us more, it's my mate Dan from North Wales Police. Dan, can you reach my arm from there?
I've only got small arms.
You've only got small arms.
Are you okay?
I'm all right, mate. How are you?
Not bad, thank you.
Right, tell us, Audi A4, what's it like?
It's an all-round brilliant patrol vehicle. It's, well, 620 newton meters of torque.
How much?
620. So
wow.
It's you know, ripping your spleen out and stuff. It is
wow.
really powerful.
That's quick then, isn't it? That's powerful,
yeah.
and that's going to give you a good bit of thrust.
So right at the beginning of any job, if pursuits, these vehicles will stay with most cars.
It's straight up there.
Yeah, straight up there.
Right. So technically, as we've been looking round, this is a baby S4, isn't it?
Yeah. So it's got the 3-litre V6 engine. It is a detuned Audi S4 basically.
Right.
And it's made up of it really with the brakes off a similar sort of spec vehicle. So
right.
It is a fantastic car.
Right. So it's very limited in what he can say, but obviously I can dangle a carrot. So have you or have North Wales done anything to this vehicle to make it faster?
Well, I can't tell you that.
Right,
obviously.
So you can't tell me, but what I can tell you is top speed. So the top speed of this vehicle, is it over 160 miles an hour? Right, I can say it's below 180 though, can't I?
Yes.
I can tell you it's below 180, but not much. It's a very, very fast car. So it's above 160. In fact, I'm going to say it's above 170. Is that all right? Shall we do that bit again? Do you want me to do that again?
No, you can.
I'll leave that bit in, but that's how fast this car is. This car is a rocket machine on wheels.
It's a Quattro.
It's a Quattro,
yeah.
right, okay.
So obviously the performance of the Quattro is well known.
Yep.
It's one of our flagship cars.
Yeah.
It's a really good car, all round, proper traffic patrol vehicle basically.
Yeah. How do you manage driving then, interlinking between a 2-wheel drive car, which we just looked at, to the 4-wheel drive car? Do you have a alter your driving in any way, shape or form? Because every time I've driven a high performance vehicle, 4-wheel drive to 2-wheel drive, there's certain little things you've got to do, certain little alterations for cornering, this sort of thing. Do you find it easy?
Yeah, obviously with these, it's all about positioning, making sure you're in the right gear at the right time, and there are little adjustments. With a front wheel drive car, you can't foot to the floor straight away. You obviously have to feather it in, and it's a bit more of a driver's style vehicle, whereas these, you know, you get the grip straight away if you need to plunge your foot to the floor.
Yeah. So in regards to being North Wales then, what's your biggest, I'd say, line of instance in this area? Is it fatals? Is it potential fatals? Is it speeders? What's the thing that keeps you active all the time?
So on a day-to-day basis, we work on the Fatal 5.
Yep.
Which is obviously no seatbelts, speeding, careless, dangerous drivers, people on their mobile phones, and also casualty reduction. So coming up to the summer months now, we've got some beautiful roads here.
They are stunning, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. But obviously people come down and abuse them. So obviously we'll put a high visibility patrol out and just sort of promote road safety, casualty reduction, and that's part of Operation Apex, which we run.
Just to keep people safe on the roads.
That's all we want to do, is keep people safe. We're not out there actively trying to spoil people's day, as we put it. We just want people to go home at the end of it, come down, enjoy the roads. But the main thing is, at the end of the day, we just want you to go home and go home on your beloved motorcycle or vehicle, whichever you come down in.
Paid a lot of money for it. You want to get it home, don't you?
Yeah,
You don't want it to
that's
go through edge
amazing,
sideways.
Yeah.
What have you got vehicle fleet wise? Because I've seen hanging around. I've seen a Jag. I've seen a Skoda. What else have you got?
So we've got the Audis. We've got some Volvos. We've got an unmarked fleet. We've got another couple of these, or one more of these Jaguars.
Yeah.
Skodas.
So you're very lucky, aren't you?
Yeah, we are. We've worked hard to get the vehicles we want, and we want them right.
Yeah.
And with our fleet department, we've managed to do that.
So take us around your car then. So obviously I can see it's got the new IVs on it, which is fantastic.
Yeah, so obviously we've got the high visibility so that people can see us from when we're behind them. We've got the blues in the front grille, blues, the light bar on the top and then the lights at the rear. We've got the tracker system, which works with stolen vehicles. And then we've got, inside we've got the camera and there's the ANPR camera on the rear there.
So first of all, if Mike can see, there's a difference between, you can see between high vis. These are the new ones, so if you can see the sun reflecting off that, they reflect in every direction, where obviously that's flat and matte. These are the new ones, so they're actually fantastic. You can see some beat cars have got the old stuff. These are beautiful, they reflect obviously, so if you're on a road positioning, if you're certain holding where you are, you come in, you can see the car direct.
Yeah, at night time, if anything's coming towards you, then the car just lights up off headlights. It is really good, and it prevents us being injured.
So take us through, people have always wanted to know this, take us through tracker. Why have you got 4 aerials on top of your roof? Because people say, I can see that a mile away. Well, yeah, you can, it's 4 aerials. Yeah,
so the idea for tracker is that if your vehicle's fitted with a tracker, then it's stolen, it activates, sends a signal off, and then if we come near to the vehicle, it automatically alerts us inside the vehicle and start giving us a direction. So the aerials work as directional aerials. So if the signal's strong on one of the aerials your side, the arrow will point that way, and we can start doing a circle around it, and eventually we can put a circle around where this vehicle is, and we can start putting more vehicles in, and ultimately recover someone's pride and joy, basically.
Because you said it works on the strength signal, and then it works on the directional arrow. So each one, if it's behind us and it's going to in theory, going to our right or going to our left, each one picks up beep, 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 until we're literally on it, and you'll have a full strength beep, and then you've got your tracker code number, which obviously from there we can ring tracker, we've got the vehicle, please deactivate it. But we have had jobs where people haven't deactivated it, it's from back of a low loader, it's going to your local recovery garage, and we've got a tracker signal, we're looking for this vehicle. But to say they're old, they're still very good. Yeah,
they are, and all our new vehicles will be fitted with these still, and because obviously people pay the money to have them fitted to their car, so we want to provide a service where we can recover their assets, basically.
So, can you come down here, Mike? While we're here, people always start saying about these. Now, I've got a shark fin on the back of my Golf. Mine ain't a police car. So people, as soon as they see a shark fin, they instantly think it's a police car. These are the police spec issue ones, which we know. That's fine. But lots of cars have shark fins, and everyone goes, I can see it a mile away because it's got a shark fin and it's unmarked car. Not the truth, is it?
No, not at all. These ones, obviously, for the police vehicle, they're slightly different. We've got the 4G built into them, and obviously for our airwave system, for our radios, so they're a lot different to what you get on your standard cars. A bit more technology inside there. Because
what we need to do, we need to find out if we've had a crash. We need to, and again, people pick up on this. Why is he saying we all the time? I say we because I'm part of the police network as well. We have a crash, we can be gridded anywhere we are. If there's a burglary, they can grid us and say you're literally around the corner, and it's literally a bit like looking on Google Maps, and they can guide you in, and that's why we have what we have, isn't it?
It's basically it's GPS, and with a mapping system that links back to our control room, so they know where we are at any point. And,
so again, basic ANPR camera. Not like the Skoda though.
No,
sneaky
just a
little Skoda.
Single ANPR camera on the
Can
roof.
we have a look in the boot?
Yeah.
Looks very nice from the back end as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a nice looking car. It sits well.
So in your boot, first thing we see is Stinger, easy to get out. Which is a good bit of kit, fantastic. I've noticed you've got your defib in there as well.
Yeah, so obviously we've got the defib inside the vehicle there, which we use. We get called to quite a lot because obviously the ambulance service do struggle to get to people as quick as what we could. So
Because you're in a vast area as well,
yeah,
aren't
so
you?
obviously there's a lot of us in a smaller area, so we can get to some of these jobs
Yep.
where people need our help, and we're able to provide life-saving first aid right before the ambulance even gets there.
Which is phenomenal, isn't it?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Saving lives.
So all of our traffic cars are fitted with them, and also we are starting to roll out our motorcycles as well. So
Really?
So we've got
Wow.
smaller defibs through Save Life Cymru, and they've helped us in providing defibs. So yeah, it's
So again, not about prosecution, it's all about saving lives, people.
yeah, that's all we want to do is casualty reduction and save lives and help people.
Right. Can I do a criminal test?
Yep. By all
Right,
means.
go on then, Mike. Let's go around and do a criminal test. As we know, I love doing criminal tests. Shows what it's like being locked up. This is your box standard. Open it out. Looks very comfortable inside indeed. Lots of room for me. Oh, getting in. Again, I put the seat back so I can get in past inside as well. Lots of headroom, very comfortable. However, the headrests are in my back, so I'm going to mark you down a little bit for the headrests. We've got heated seats in back here.
Sorry?
We've got heated seats in back.
No. But
Are you sure?
you have. You've got heaters for convenience for the people for
So,
the criminals.
convenience of the criminal, shit bag, whatever you want to call it. Can keep themselves warm when they're being locked up, especially when they're wearing 3 pairs of tracksuit bottoms, 4 pairs of socks, and a burglar puffy jacket. So yeah, very comfortable in back, but due to the headrest, you're going to get a 7 out of 10. So Audi A4, 7 out of 10. We're in the Audi S4, sorry, the A4. Shouldn't have said S4 then. Audi A4. Can you go through it with this, because this is completely new to me. It is completely and utterly. I've not seen anything like this before. So
Yeah.
fire away.
So what we've got inside the vehicle is we've obviously got the integrated computer system, which controls our ANPR. We've got sat-nav on there. We've got our matrix signs. The tracker works through there, and we've also got our video system. As well as that, we've got the controls for our light bar, our airwave radio, and we've got the fast car, which is speed detection.
Yep.
So that's distance over time.
Can you just give the viewers, because we've just done an old T5, it's got the old, it looks like a metal box from a plane crash, it's so old. Can you just give us the viewers a quick idea of what a VASCAR recording system is, because a lot of people wouldn't have a clue about this. Now this is technically what you class as a bit more old school.
Yeah, so obviously it's linked into our camera here. So if we're following a vehicle and it's in excess of the speed limit, we will start recording the time, and we'll also record the distance.
Yep.
Over 2 fixed points, and then that will give us an average speed over that distance, and obviously it'll record up on the screen here. So this is real-time recording, and then obviously when we stop the vehicle, we've got the footage, and we can play back to any court.
Yeah.
To show them the speed that they were doing.
What's it like to drive then for a 10-hour shift?
It's
comfy wise and
yeah, it's not a bad car. It's fairly comfortable. It's a nice place to be. You know, it's a prestige motor. It's an Audi. I like driving it.
Yeah.
I don't have any issues with pains and aches getting out of it. So as a patrol car, it's an all-round good vehicle.
Last but not least, can you show us what your tracker would look like on this, even if it's not activated?
Yeah.
Would it still come up?
So that's what your tracker looks like.
So you've got your strength bar there. Would you have a directional arrow
Yeah.
somewhere around here?
So what'll happen is if we activated the tracker now, this would come up here with an arrow, and then the signal strength will come stronger and stronger, and it's noisy as well, makes feral noise.
And is your tracker code being there somewhere?
Yeah, so the tracker code will be in there.
So I'm going to ask you now this question. Would you say this is the fastest Audi police vehicle at the moment?
I can't answer that.
I think you're fine.
It is it's an all-round brilliant traffic car, and I don't think there's many cars on the road that will
beat it.
Yeah, it does what it needs to do.
Yeah, right, mate. Thank you so much for showing me your vehicle. So as you can see from the video, this is the fastest Audi around at the moment. It's an A4, its top speed is, can't tell you any more than that. And yeah, we hope to bring you more videos like this in the future. If you like it, please subscribe and we'll see you next time.